Howdy, Joseph Graham here with Upshot Solutions. We are the leading marketing consultants in Fort Worth, Texas, and I just want to share with you some key elements to ranking organically and how this can drastically help your company. All right. Search Engine Watch found that 68% of searchers prefer the local 3-pack, 27% prefer the organic listings, and 10% only trust the paid ads, right? So when anybody is looking for a particular service or product, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to ask somebody who they know, which is word of mouth, which is the most powerful, right? Or they're going to get online and see what the search results do or say. So in Dallas, these are your top three competitors. Fort Worth, these are your top three competitors. Okay, you're in here, but you can definitely, you have two map listings in Fort Worth, right? They're going to go with who has the best ratings. 74% of customers go with the highest rating company first. Okay, so since you do have another one towards downtown, it is possible to occupy two spots, which gives you more chances. And below the maps are the organic listings. All right. You can see over here that Lockheed Martin, I mean, Lockheed Martin is just like the most popular one in town. They just are. They get 200,000 searches every month. But this is about domination. This is about authority. Maybe you guys don't need the extra work coming in, but if you do prefer it, this is definitely going to help, and it's going to help maybe your Dallas or another location that you might want to open up. Utilizing these key elements is going to help. Like maybe we already got a marketer, in-house marketer. Well, no one does what we do over here. Okay, so optimizing this map listing is the first key element. There's tons of things that you guys can do, tons of things you guys can do to optimize this map listing. All right, they're asking me if I own this business, the business hours, and I'm sure there's a lot of information in here that's not filled out all the way. Okay, and this what right here builds trust with Google and it builds trust with potential customers, right? It just depends on the search, honestly. So if I type in aerospace company, this is who pops up. I'm in South Fort Worth. So this is who's going to pop up. Okay, I'm running you guys through the heat maps right now, all three of your GMBs. So for the, let me see, for the north side office, this is where you appear. You either, if you're not 1, 2, or 3, you don't pop up. So in this section, Haltom City, Lake Worth, Saginaw, and the Euless area, Watauga, Watauga, however it's pronounced. I've been here all my life. I can't pronounce it. And then towards the Decatur area, you guys rank. For like South Fort Worth and Dallas, this map listing doesn't show up, which is good because you got another one, right? And you can actually go in here. Let's just say let's just tag like white settlement. So these would be the top three that appear. Okay, and of course in the areas that you guys are in, are ranked for, these are the top three, and then the top 20, right? Where's the other ones? This might be the downtown. This is the downtown. So for the downtown, you guys only rank for downtown right here. These are the other two that appear on the maps when someone searches for your services or product. So this is Dallas. This is Dallas. This is Dallas. All right. So this is Dallas, and you guys appear in 4 locations. Because if you're 4, you're not in there. And really, if you're not first, you're last. So these are the locations that you appear. Show your map listing. All right, so it's like directly around it. Oh, okay. And so it is possible, it is very possible to have every map listing rank in a lot more areas like this Dallas one. It can start coming over here and turning these green. Takes time, but it's possible because we've done it. All right. Besides that, building citations, optimizing your map listing is the first thing. Building citations. Citations is like whenever your name, address, phone number in your website, this information is like when you build a Facebook page, Facebook gives you a citation, Yelp, Yellow Pages. There's literally hundreds of different places where you can get a business citation, and that's going to help you guys out. Content, it's the words on the site. It needs to be authoritative and relevant to searchers. I think it's pretty badass how you've trademarked certain things like Essentia, like that's like your word. That's pretty cool, right? But so we just like to duplicate success. I know you guys want to be successful. You are successful, but there's still more that you can do. And that's, I'm just here to show you the way. So we take beer, for example, and it's no different for any of these services, right? When you type in Essentia, you pop up first because that's your word. You have the authority over that word. So I'm just using beer as an example. Like Wikipedia pops up and ranks for this word because they are the most authoritative and relevant for this particular subject matter, right? So it's no different for your services. Any service or product that you offer, when you become the Wikipedia with authoritative and relevant content, when someone searches for that, you automatically appear. So when you become the authority on anything that you offer, anything, and you have relevant content, you guys are going to start ranking for that term or phrase or question, right? Backlinks. Backlinks are votes from other sites. So let me wrap this up. Ranking on page one is the race. Your website is the vehicle. And these backlinks are like the fuel. So you're either going to have watered down fuel or you're going to have jet fuel. Now this very may well, this might just piss you off, but you know, Spectrum, for whatever reason, is ranking number one. Okay. For this phrase right here, and for this phrase right here, they're number one. Yet you guys have almost 200,000 backlinks. You got 200,000 votes. Let's check. 800,000 votes, almost a million votes from other sites. Yet they only have like 184 votes. What does that mean? What does this mean? It means they might have more powerful backlink. So even though they have less, or you have more, they have more powerful links. And in Dallas, um, these guys probably have the most authoritative links, especially getting pushed towards their GMB. Anything with the URL can get a backlink. Every citation you make, every service, every page on your website, if your page is like interlinked correctly, all the juice will flow from the main URL to every page that you have, especially if all these pages are interlinked correctly. And the juice can flow through all of it. Okay. My name is Joseph Graham. I'm with Upshot Solutions, and I hope this was informative. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.